in a cozy little town where the stars twinkled like glittering gems in the sky, lived a small bear hen. Benny was a soft, fluffy bear with a warm heart and a curious mind. Every night, as the moon rose high above the hills, Benny would snuggle into his colorful patchwork. But tonight, something was different. As Benny climbed into bed, he noticed something strange. His favorite cuddly blanket, the one with bright blue spots, was missing. Oh no, how could he sleep without it? Benny's little heart sank, and he felt a tiny shiver of worry. He decided he couldn't let this mystery go unsolved. With a determined nod, Benny hopped out of his soft bed and tiptoed into the moonlit living room. "I'll find my blanket," he whispered to himself. The room was quiet except for the soft ticking of the big clock on the wall and the gentle rustle low. Benny looked around and spotted his best friend, Lucy the rabbit, peeking out from behind the couch. "Benny, where are you going?" she asked, her big eyes shining with curiosity. Lucy was a fluffy rabbit with long ears that flopped when she got excited. "My blanket is missing," Benny exclaimed. "I'm on a mission to find it. Will you help me?" Lucy's ears perked up at the thought of a mystery. "Of course, let's be detectives." The two friends tiptoed into the kitchen, where the soft glow of the moonlight streamed through them. He looked high and low. "Have you checked behind the fridge?" Lucy suggested, her nose twitching with excitement. Benny shook his head, and together they pushed the fridge slightly. Underneath was a family of dust bunnies, but no blanket. As they continued their search, Benny had an idea. What if the blanket is outside? It might have wanted to stargaze. Lucy agreed, and off they went into the backyard, where the sweet scent of flowers filled the air. In the garden, they heard a giggle. "Who's there?" Benny called. Out popped Sammy the squirrel, his tiny paws clutching a shiny acorn. "I saw your blanket fly away on a breeze," Sammy chirped. "It danced right up to the treetops. Aha, there's a clue!" exclaimed Benny. "We need to go to the trees." Up the little hill they hustled, determined to find the missing blanket. As they reached the base of the tallest tree, they searched all around. Then Benny spotted the blanket. It was tangled in the branches, shimmering like a star against the dark blue sky. But the blanket was too high for them to reach. "What do we do now?" Lucy wondered, her ears drooping slightly. Benny thought hard. "We need to work together," he said. "Lucy, you're great at climbing. Sammy?" "It'll lift you both." With that, they devised a plan. Lucy climbed onto Benny's back while Sammy leapt up to lend a paw. Together, they stretched and stretched. And to their joy, Lucy's little hand grasped the edge of the... "I got it," she squeaked happily as she wriggled down. Benny and Sammy cheered, doing a little jig. The blanket was back. They all snuggled the soft, cozy fabric close, feeling warm inside. "It's so nice to cuddle together," Sammy remarked. Benny beamed with pride. As they returned home to their cozy beds, they realized they made a great team. Surrounded by the warmth of their friendship, Benny felt peaceful again. "Thank you, Lucy and Sammy." Benny climbed back into bed, the blanket snug around him. His eyelids began to droop as he thought about his great adventure with his friends. "Tomorrow, we can have another adventure," he whispered as he drifted off, knowing he had friends who would always be there for him. And as the stars twinkled outside, Benny dreamed of fluffy clouds and more mysteries to solve. Comfy. In their little town, every goodbye whispered promises of another hello, and every mystery was just